This is North Dakota Today.
Hi everyone, good morning, good morning. Welcome on into North Dakota Today on our Friday morning. We're so glad you could join us. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
You know what today is? We just said it. Friday.
I was like, wait, am I missing something?
I know, like a national day. It wasn't a quiz. It wasn't a test.
I was scared. Transported back to high school. Pop quiz.
You were so scared.
I was scared.
Okay, I really only meant
never know what to expect on the couch.
Okay, true. But I really only meant it's my one excuse to start singing Friday by Rebecca Black. I think I am single-handedly keeping that girl's music career alive with that song. But it truly does pop into my head every Friday, so I just feel inclined to share everything with all of you. So hope you're having a great day. Okay, tell us about what you did yesterday.
Okay, so I went to Oppenheimer.
Finally.
I
haven't seen it yet, so I'm waiting to hear how it all went for you.
Okay, well, it's 3 hours long.
It is very long.
I think we all know, but I didn't have an issue with it being 3 hours long because I do like longer movies.
Yeah.
Just the pacing of it for me.
Was it slow?
It was slow. And I have to be so honest, I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10.
A 6?
This may be a hot take, but I don't know. I didn't love it.
You didn't love it.
And I like Christopher Nolan. I like his work. I liked the Batman movies. I loved Interstellar. That's got to be like one of my top favorite films.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But this one just wasn't doing it. Obviously, it was interesting from
it wasn't doing it for me.
Standpoint, but it just wasn't, I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't your taste in filmmaking, huh?
Yeah, I don't know.
3 hours, I think, is the deterrent as to why I haven't gone to the theaters to see it.
It's like a whole night commitment.
Yeah.
Like, that's your plan.
Yeah.
You can't do anything else.
Yeah, and how did you feel energy-wise? Was it sad? Did it just take everything away? I mean, I truly haven't seen it, so I don't know.
It wasn't that sad.
Okay.
Like, I didn't feel emotionally connected to the characters.
Like, I was like, are you walking out drained? Are you bawling your eyes out?
I felt like I had been like sleeping because I was in one little spot in my chair for so long.
She probably did fall asleep.
I didn't. I promise I didn't. But it was fun. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I saw it.
Right, yeah. It always helps to see it so then you can form your opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's getting rave reviews, I'd say. So I wouldn't say you're far off from maybe what other people were thinking too. And Barbie beat it in the box office on opening weekend. Along with a million other movies. Barbie is just outperforming. But I mean, okay, interesting.
Also, can I add something about Barbie? Guess who I saw with his wife going into the Barbie movie yesterday? Governor Burgum.
You had a celebrity spotting?
I had a celebrity sighting at the movie theater, and we're walking out of the movie, and I see Governor Burgum waiting outside with his little pop or whatever he was drinking.
His little soda?
Waiting for his wife, and then they went into Barbie together. And
oh
I was
my
like,
gosh.
That is awesome.
Wow, just everyday life.
Yeah. I didn't say hi because he has no idea who
maybe
I am,
maybe he told his wife, you know who I saw out there? It was Sophia.
I doubt it. I really doubt it.
Well, that's
but it
cool.
was cool.
Yeah, how fun is that? All right, so you have something else interesting for us to start looking at today too, huh?
Yes, so NFL preseason started last night, I think as many people at home know. And this is so interesting. So new data shows how optimistic each team's fan base is about their favorite team winning the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So data shows that the most optimistic fan base was the Chiefs, with 19.61% of fans believing that they could win the Super Bowl.
That's easy when they're a winning team.
Yes,
I want to know the real underdogs here.
Yeah, looking to our local team, the Minnesota Vikings, only 8.04% of fans believe that they could win. But I think that's just maybe a Minnesota sports thing. Try not to get too optimistic.
Well, okay, so I feel that. So I'm from Michigan. We're diehard Lions fans, so we understand Minnesota. We get it. I did read, though, that the Lions just sold out all of their season tickets for the first time in years.
Wow.
If not the first time ever.
Yeah.
So Lions fans are looking ready.
Yeah.
They're on the prowl.
I think I don't know if we could see on the graphic, but I think they were higher up there in the
Were they?
optimism.
We're trending up. We're trending up. Is there more on here, or is this just repeated in here?
I think it's just the same.
I'm scrolling through some information here. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going past anything you needed. Well, we just have so much to talk about this morning. You know, like we've got a lot to get through. But yeah, I'm a Lions fan, Vikings fans. I'll root for you. I mean, it's my regional team.
Yeah.
The same way I've become a Bison fan. I can't wait to head out to a tailgate. So wherever I live, I become a fan.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm here for.
Like you would think that you had gone to that school.
Yes, I was telling you. I was like, you would never know if you saw me at a game or at a tailgate. You would think that generations in my family had gone there.
Yeah.
You would believe.
You're excited to be there.
I'm just happy. Just happy to attend any live sport event. So, okay. Anything else?
I don't know.
I know we have a lot of celebrity news to get into.
Which is my favorite kind of news.
Right. I wanted to just make sure we were set here. Okay. You probably have already seen this. This has been a giant talker throughout the week. We're talking about Taylor Swift giving a bonus to everyone involved in her Eras tour, and that bonus totaling over $55 million to every single person involved on the Eras tour. That includes caterers, truck drivers, riggers, dancers, quite literally anyone involved in the function of the tour. She even gifted personally $100,000 to each of her truckers. Wow. Each of them. Okay, so this has been making its rounds, and a lot of other networks and morning shows have been talking about it. And the fact that the truckers each got $100,000 as their bonus, everyone was like, wow, well, I guess we got the wrong gig. Taylor, are you hiring? I can't get a ticket to your show, but maybe I could be a ticket taker at the show. Like, what's going on?
We talk about her. Could we be like on the publicity team or
something?
Should
we just send a montage?
Like we should cut in. We talk about her all the time.
That's what I'm saying. A montage of everything that we've covered might get us in the realm of, you know,
it's
employment.
Worth a shot. It is worth a shot.
Okay, well, this is what's also crazy. So you've probably, like I mentioned, had heard that she had given away millions of dollars in her own personal money for the bonuses. But the rest of our trend this morning is other celebrities also feeling generous, including Robert Downey Jr. On Tuesday, the Iron Man star presented a surprise giveaway opportunity to his fans involving his private personal automobile collection. This is what he posted. It was a quote on Instagram. In case you haven't heard yet, I'm giving away some of my cars.
Casually.
And then we do have a photo of the vehicles from the Instagram post too. I made sure to pull that. So take a look at your screen right there. All 6 cars are what he is giving away. He's sitting so casually on the front of the first one. So they're all classic cars, and this is, I'm just gonna be reading through the descriptions is what I'm trying to say of each of these cars. So they're all eco-modified. Well, we can put the picture back up because I'm going to actually run through the list. Sorry, everybody. One of them, a 1965 Chevy Corvette, a 1966 Buick Riviera, a 1969 Mercedes-Benz 280 SE. I'm sure that means something to car lovers. A 1972 Chevy K10 pickup, a 1972 VW bus, and wait, did I just scroll past it? Yes, I did. I'm doing so great here today, everybody. And a 1985 Chevy El Camino.
Wow.
The giveaway is open to the US, UK, and Canada. So, I mean, Iron Man just really Iron Manning.
Yeah, absolutely.
Really out there doing his best.
You know, I don't really know what any of those mean, but I would
That's what I was saying
any
too.
of those cars.
That's what I was saying too. That's why I made sure to include the full title, because I'm like, I know this means something to somebody out there. Okay, and last but not least, this is just crazy. This has been blowing my mind. Do you need a jump start on your path to a beautiful, optimized life? Sure.
Yeah.
Gwyneth Paltrow seems to think you do, and here's your shot at living the Goop lifestyle promoted by her wellness brand. For one night only, the Goop founder is putting her California guest house on Airbnb. Take a look at that.
Wow.
It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath guest house. This is literally in her yard at her home in Montecito. It opens for booking at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so 12 Central. Noon, and it opens on August 15th, and it's for an overnight stay, but the only stay that you're able to enter in is on Saturday, September 9th, and there's only 2 guests allowed. The cost, $0. Now, when I originally saw this, I thought that she was literally charging people to stay at the home before I actually clicked on it and read what was happening, and I was like, what are you doing, Gwen?
Yeah.
Gwenny girl, Don't be charging people to be staying at your guest house.
Yeah.
She's not everybody. It's free. She's doing it as this big promotion for Goop. It's her company that she founded and is the CEO of. But it's beauty, fashion, food. It's all supposed to be this like spiritual, natural way of living. Yeah, we've all heard of this, right?
She's very into that. Yeah.
Right.
Her interviews and everything.
Yeah.
She eats like very like whole foods.
Her
and is very
wheatgrass
healthy.
shots.
Yeah.
And her IVs. She gets specialized vitamin IVs. I was like, this is how you do it. This is exactly what you do. So it does include food and Goop products in the stay. Again, it is for free. So this is basically just lucky winners. But she's doing a dinner with the guests, her and her husband.
See, I would be scared that it would be like a stalker that just wants to get, you know, on her property.
Well, it does include the fact that there are 30 different security cams on the property. They're not allowed to go to the main house. Like all of these rules and regulations are listed too. Because I'm sure that would be a huge concern.
She's so famous and probably has so many fans.
Well, I'm sure the security team will be packed. They'll get their in case of emergency buttons kind of posted up. But just pretty cool. Obviously, you know, a big promotion for the company itself, but it would be interesting to just head on out to a guest house in Montecito and realize that her guest house is probably nicer than any luxury apartment I would ever be able to afford in my life. But that's, you know, neither here nor there. All right, thanks for sitting through our intro with us like this, you guys. We just had so much to get through, but we also have a jam-packed show on our Friday. The fun continues right here after the break.